Yo, what's really going on between Lil Durk and Asian Doll? Because things just took a wild, explosive turn that's got fans shook and the whole internet buzzing like never before. If you thought the drama between these two was over, or just some harmless back and forth, think again. This latest reveal from Asian Doll has sent shockwaves through the rap community and beyond. We're talking accusations flying, emotions running sky high, and a response from Lil Durk that nobody saw coming. It's messy, it's personal, and it's way bigger than just music or social media clapbacks. Imagine a web of secrets, hidden betrayals, and unexpected twists that could rip apart friendships, shake family ties, and ignite a full-on war of words across every platform. Fans are left wondering who's telling the truth, who's playing games, and what does this mean for both their futures? Will this scandal ruin careers or flip the script completely? Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we're breaking down every explosive detail of Asian Doll's shocking reveal and Lil Durk's jaw-dropping response. Emotions ran high, the family was left divided, and trust was shattered. You don't want to miss a second of this drama. It's one of the hottest, juiciest rap news stories blowing up right now. Grab your popcorn, get ready for the tea, and let's dive deep into the chaos behind the headlines. Things got heated way faster than anyone expected when Asian Doll dropped that bombshell reveal on her socials last week. It all started with a cryptic post that had fans scratching their heads. A raw video where she appeared visibly upset, hinting at some deep personal betrayal involving Lil Durk. Immediately, the rap community exploded with speculation. Was this just another social media stunt, or was something real brewing behind the scenes? Asian Doll didn't hold back, and what she shared next sent shockwaves that rippled across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. "People deserve to know the truth," she said, her voice cracking with emotion. "I've been quiet for too long while rumors and lies spread. But now? It's time." Fans instantly started piecing together the puzzle. Was this about their past relationship, a business dispute, or something even more personal? The answer was about to surface in a way nobody saw coming. According to Asian Doll, Lil Durk had been playing a double game for months. Behind the scenes, she claimed, there was manipulation, broken promises, and a side of Durk that no one publicly knew about. She said, "I was real with him. I stood by him when everyone else turned their backs." But it turns out, loyalty wasn't mutual. This was a serious accusation, especially coming from someone who had been closely linked with Durk for years, both professionally and personally. The post unleashed a tidal wave of reactions. Fans were divided. Some defended Asian Doll, applauding her bravery for speaking out, while others stood firmly with Durk, accusing her of stirring drama for clout. But amidst the chaos, one thing was clear. Emotions ran sky high, and the family circle was suddenly under a microscope. Durk's camp stayed silent for a few hours, only fueling the fire. Insiders leaked that the rapper was shocked and hurt by the allegations, and friends claimed he was desperately trying to reach Asian Doll to clear the air. Meanwhile, the internet didn't wait. Memes, heated Twitter threads, and late-night YouTube breakdowns popped up non-stop. Then came the first real twist. An anonymous source close to both parties spilled some inside tea to a popular gossip blog, claiming that the drama was about much more than just a messy breakup. According to this source, Asian Doll had found out about Durk allegedly having a secret child with someone else, a revelation that explained years of unexplained distance and coldness. The source said she wasn't just hurt, she was blindsided. The family was left divided, and trust shattered. This rumor added a whole new level of complexity to the story, making fans even more invested. On the other side, Durk's team fired back through an official statement, denying all the fabricated stories and insisting that whatever personal issues they have should stay private. They also accused Asian Doll of leaking false information to gain sympathy and attention. The tension was palpable. Now, what was supposed to be a private dispute was on full display, tearing friendships apart and leaving everyone wondering who was really telling the truth. Meanwhile, other rappers and influencers close to the situation started weighing in, some subtly, others more openly. One popular artist was overheard saying at a recent event, "This ain't just about Lil Durk or Asian Doll, it's bigger, trust me. There's more to this story that nobody's ready for yet." Fans ate that up, theorizing about hidden family drama, secret alliances, and even potential threats. As if things weren't messy enough, Social media exploded again when Asian Doll posted a series of screenshots that appeared to be text messages between her and Durk. In these texts, emotions ran high, with harsh words exchanged, accusations of lying, betrayal, and broken promises. One message read, "You never cared about me like you said. It was all a front." Another replied, "You don't know the whole story. Stop pretending." These screenshots became viral instantly, adding fuel to the already blazing fire. The situation was getting uglier by the day. Fans were on edge, some sympathizing deeply with Asian Doll's pain, others fiercely loyal to Durk's narrative. The family and friends closest to both stars found themselves caught in the middle of an emotional war zone. Rumors flew that Durk's own family was divided, with some members believing Asian Doll's side and others backing the rapper. Then came the heartbreaking moment when Asian Doll opened up in an exclusive Instagram live session. Her voice trembled as she described the toll this drama had taken on her mental health. "It's been a roller coaster. I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I had to stand up for myself," she said. Her fans flooded the comments with messages of support, but the emotional weight of the situation was undeniable. Just when people thought the drama might settle, Durk broke his silence, not with a statement, but in a song snippet leaked online. The lyrics hinted at feeling betrayed and misunderstood, with lines like "loyalty lost, trust broken," pain in every word spoken. Fans analyzed every word, trying to decode if this was a direct response to Asian Doll's accusations. The rapper's emotional tone showed a side rarely seen in public, making the story even more gripping. As the saga unfolded, questions arose about the impact on their careers. Insiders claimed Asian Doll had turned down multiple collaborations to focus on her mental health, while Durk was reportedly struggling to maintain his usual public image amid the chaos. Industry executives were watching closely, concerned about how the scandal might affect future projects. And just when the public thought the story couldn't get any more complicated, an unexpected twist hit. A leaked voicemail from Durk to a close friend surfaced, where he was heard expressing frustration and regret. "I messed up big time. Didn't mean for it to go down like this," he said. This raw moment humanized Durk in a way that surprised many fans, adding yet another layer to the emotional roller coaster. This first part of the story ends with both Asian Doll and Lil Durk locked in a silent standoff, neither ready to fully reveal their cards or back down. The internet is still on edge, waiting for the next move that could either clear the air or blow everything up even further. The family remains divided, loyalties tested, and the drama is far from over. Hold tight, because next, we'll dive even deeper into the explosive twists and emotional battles that follow, revealing shocking new developments that will leave you speechless. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. After that tense standoff, the internet's appetite for answers only grew, and Asian Doll wasn't done yet. Just days later, she posted another video. This time, a more detailed emotional confession that peeled back layers nobody expected. With tears in her eyes, she revealed the deep scars left by the entire situation. "It's not just about what people see online," she said. "There's been manipulation behind closed doors, promises broken that hurt more than any public clapback." This confession didn't just grab headlines, it ignited a firestorm among fans and the rap community. What made things even more intense was the revelation that Asian Doll had confronted Durk in person. According to sources close to the duo, their meeting was explosive. Words were exchanged that would have shocked even the most hardened fans. One eyewitness shared, "The energy was off the charts. They were yelling, accusing each other, but you could tell there was still a mix of pain and confusion." The confrontation didn't end in reconciliation, but in a shouting match that left both visibly shaken. Asian Doll reportedly told Durk, "I gave you everything, and this is how you repay me, by hiding the truth and playing me for a fool." To which Durk responded, "You don't understand the pressure I'm under. It's complicated." This exchange, leaked by someone at the scene, painted a picture of two people torn between loyalty, love, and the harsh reality of their fractured relationship. As the news spread, Durk's camp decided to push back harder. A close friend of the rapper went public, saying, "Durk's been nothing but loyal. The real issue is people trying to drag his name through the mud for clicks and likes." This led to a social media battle, with fans defending their favorites passionately, sparking heated debates and, in some cases, personal attacks. The drama was spilling into every corner of the internet. In the midst of this chaos, a new player entered the scene. A mysterious woman, claiming to have insider knowledge about the secret child rumor. She posted a series of videos hinting that there was more to the story and that Asian Doll might not have the full picture. "Trust me, it's not as simple as everyone thinks," she said cryptically. "There are things even Asian Doll doesn't know." This only added fuel to the fire, creating a swirl of rumors and speculation. Fans went wild trying to figure out who this woman was and whether her claims were true or just another attempt to stir the pot. Some believed she was a close family member. Others guessed a former friend or even a music industry insider. Whatever the truth, her arrival threw another wrench into the already complicated drama. Durk, feeling cornered, took to his Instagram story with a heartfelt message that surprised many. He said, "I'm human. I make mistakes, but I'm trying to do right by the people who matter. This ain't a game. It's my life and my family." His words resonated with some fans, who appreciated his vulnerability, but others saw it as an attempt to dodge the real issues. Meanwhile, Asian Doll kept the pressure on. She released snippets of conversations and more evidence she claimed proved Durk's deception. Some of these were vague, but enough to keep the speculation alive. She also hinted that her silence before was because she feared for her safety and reputation. "Sometimes staying quiet feels safer, but it's also lonely," she said in one clip, opening up about the emotional toll this drama was taking on her. The divide between their fan bases grew wider and more intense. Social media became a battleground, with hashtags supporting both artists trending. Fan accounts dedicated to either Durk or Asian Doll engaged in non-stop debates, sharing old messages, videos, and even digging up past interviews to support their side. The whole rap community was watching, and the stakes felt higher than ever. Then, a shocking development rocked the story. A private phone call between Asian Doll and one of Durk's closest allies leaked online. In the recording, Asian Doll can be heard expressing frustration over being kept in the dark about major personal issues, while the ally defends Durk, saying, "He's just trying to protect everyone, not hurt you." This leak made it clear the situation wasn't black and white. It was a tangled web of miscommunication, hurt feelings, and protective instincts gone wrong. As the weeks went by, rumors of a possible reconciliation surfaced. Some insiders whispered that Durk and Asian Doll were considering therapy or mediation to heal their fractured relationship. Others dismissed these claims, saying the damage was too deep. The truth was, nobody outside their inner circle really knew what the future held. At the same time, the family drama intensified. Sources close to Durk's relatives revealed that some family members were upset by the public nature of the fight, feeling it dragged their name through the mud. One relative reportedly said, "We love both of them, but this ain't the way to handle family business." This statement underscored how the conflict was impacting not just the two stars, but everyone around them. On the business front, Asian Doll's record label expressed concern about the ongoing drama affecting her brand. Insiders shared that executives had private meetings trying to figure out how to support her while managing public relations fallout. Durk's label was reportedly facing similar challenges, with some sponsors re-evaluating their partnerships due to the negative press. Amid all this, some unexpected voices offered perspective. A respected rap veteran weighed in during a recent interview, advising both parties to put pride aside and focus on what really matters: respect and healing. This sage advice resonated with many fans hoping for a peaceful resolution, but also reminded everyone how fragile relationships in the music industry can be. Towards the end of this part of the saga, Asian Doll dropped another bombshell, a cryptic post hinting that she might have new evidence to share soon. "The truth always finds a way to come out," she said, leaving fans buzzing with anticipation. This cliffhanger set the stage for even more revelations, ensuring the drama was far from over. So here we are, with emotions still raw, alliances shifting, and everyone waiting to see what happens next. Will Lil Durk finally respond to Asian Doll's newest claims? Will they find a way to repair their fractured relationship? Or is this just the beginning of a long, messy fallout? The rap world is watching, and one thing's for sure: the story keeps getting messier. The drama escalated even further when a leaked video surfaced online, showing a heated phone conversation between Lil Durk and Asian Doll. The clip was raw and unfiltered, capturing moments of anger, pain, and confusion. In one part, Asian Doll's voice cracked as she said, "How could you keep this from me? After everything we've been through?" Durk's response was cold but honest. "You don't get it. Some things I had to handle my way. This exchange felt like a dam breaking, exposing layers of hurt that fans hadn't fully grasped before. The leak ignited a new wave of reactions. Fans flooded social media with theories and opinions, debating who was more at fault. Some argued that Durk's secrecy was a betrayal, while others claimed Asian Doll's public airing of private grievances only made things worse. The family was left divided once again, with close friends feeling torn between their loyalties. One insider said, "It's heartbreaking. They're both hurting, but neither knows how to fix it." As if the tension wasn't high enough, rumors started swirling about Durk's supposed new relationship, fueling speculation that the feud with Asian Doll was more than just personal, but also about jealousy and trust. The internet exploded with screenshots of a woman seen at Durk's studio, stirring up conversations that questioned Durk's loyalty even further. Asian Doll appeared to confirm the rumors with a cryptic tweet. Some things you just gotta accept and move on from. Fans took this as a hint that there was more than just business drama going on. In the midst of this, an unexpected twist came when an old friend of Asian Doll stepped forward in an exclusive interview. She revealed that Asian Doll had been dealing with deep emotional struggles for months and that the public fallout was the tip of the iceberg. She tried to keep it together, the friend said. But when things with Durk fell apart, everything exploded. This insight added a humanizing angle to the story, showing how fame and personal pain often collide. Meanwhile, Durk was reportedly isolating himself, focusing on music and distancing from the public eye. Sources said he was working on new tracks that might address the drama indirectly, but no official word had come yet. This silence only made fans more anxious, waiting for Durk's next move and the possible impact on his career. Then came a bombshell. A mysterious figure, claiming to be a relative of Durk's alleged secret child, posted a video begging for privacy but hinting at the real story behind the rumors. "We're tired of being used for drama," the person said. "This is family, not a headline." The plea added another emotional layer to the saga and made fans rethink the narrative they'd been following. Questions about privacy, loyalty, and respect began to dominate conversations online. To complicate matters, some close friends and collaborators of both Durk and Asian Doll tried to mediate behind the scenes. Reports say there were several attempts to arrange peace talks, but tensions ran too high, and neither party was ready to fully forgive or forget. A source said, "The wounds are too fresh. It's like two worlds colliding with too much hurt and pride in the way." Amid the ongoing chaos, social media remained a battleground. Fan accounts for Asian Doll and Durk traded shots, and the comment sections on their posts became war zones. Influencers jumped in with their takes, some calling for unity, others fanning the flames. The drama spilled into podcasts, interviews, and even late-night shows, turning the feud into one of the hottest topics in entertainment news. In a surprising move, Asian Doll released a heartfelt track addressing the pain, betrayal, and confusion she felt. The lyrics were raw and emotional, referencing the secrecy and heartbreak without naming Durk directly. Fans praised the song as a powerful expression of her side of the story and an artistic outlet for her pain. This song quickly climbed the charts, proving that even in drama, there's creativity and strength. Durk followed up by dropping a short video clip on Instagram, a quiet moment of reflection, with no words, but a caption saying, "Sometimes the hardest battles are the ones within." Fans dissected this message endlessly, wondering if it was a hint at future music or a sign he was ready to open up more. But just when it seemed like things might cool down, a new allegation rocked the story. A leaked text message from Durk to an unknown recipient implied that he was being manipulated by people around him and that Asian Doll was not the only one with secrets. This sparked fresh debates about who else was involved and what hidden layers the story might still have. As tensions soared, the family dynamic grew even more complicated. Sources revealed that some family members had taken sides publicly, with one relative posting a vague message about choosing truth over loyalty. This led to speculation about family, rifts, and whether the drama was affecting relationships beyond the two stars. Industry insiders started talking about the long-term effects. Some believed this feud could derail projects and damage reputations permanently, while others thought it might lead to a major public reconciliation and boost publicity for both artists. Either way, the stakes were sky high. At the end of this chapter, The situation felt like a powder keg waiting to explode. With new revelations, emotional music drops, and social media wars, the drama was far from over. Fans were left wondering, would Lil Durk and Asian Doll ever find common ground? Or was this the start of a permanent fallout that would change both their lives forever? As the drama reached its boiling point, both Lil Durk and Asian Doll found themselves at a crossroads. The pressure from fans, media, and their own circles was suffocating, and the tension that had been building for months finally exploded into a public showdown. It started when Asian Doll posted a live video, visibly emotional but determined, calling out Durk one last time. "I've said my piece," she declared. "Now it's on you. What are you really willing to admit?" The response came quicker than anyone expected. Durk posted a lengthy message on his Instagram, addressing the rumors and the pain he'd been holding in. "This ain't easy," he wrote. "I'm human. Mistakes were made on both sides. But dragging this out on socials ain't the way. I'm ready to talk, but only when the time is right." His words were a mixture of vulnerability and caution, signaling he wasn't ready to throw in the towel, but also didn't want the feud to spiral further. Fans reacted instantly, flooding the comments with messages hoping for reconciliation, but also debating who should make the first move. Emotions ran high. Some were overjoyed at the possibility of peace, while others stayed skeptical, remembering all the chaos that had unfolded. Amid this, an exclusive interview leaked where Asian Doll opened up about her mental health struggles during the ordeal. She shared how the drama had taken a toll on her self-esteem and trust in people close to her. "It's been a battle," she admitted. "Sometimes I felt alone, even with thousands of people watching. But I'm learning to stand on my own." This vulnerable side added a new layer to her public image, earning her sympathy and support from many corners. Durk, too, seemed to be confronting his demons. Reports emerged that he had sought counseling to deal with the personal and public fallout. Insiders said he's trying to grow, understand where things went wrong, and how to fix it. This showed a different side of the rapper, one focused on healing and self-reflection, rather than just the external image. But just as hope for resolution began to bloom, a bombshell dropped. A leaked text conversation between Durk and a close confidant revealed plans to release a joint project with Asian Doll, something that surprised fans given the public feud. The texts suggested that beneath all the drama, there was still a professional respect and possibly a personal desire to heal bridges. "This could be a new chapter," one message read. "We need to show them we're bigger than the drama." The news sent shockwaves through social media. Speculation ran wild. Was this a publicity stunt? A genuine effort at reconciliation? Or just, now we want to hear from you? What do you think about Lil Durk's response to Asian Doll's reveal? Who do you believe? Is this drama a publicity stunt? Or are real feelings and deep hurt involved? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because your opinion matters. Are you rooting for a reconciliation? Or do you think it's time to move on for both artists? Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more insider news delivered straight to you. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out when we drop the latest updates on your favorite rap stars and reality drama. Trust me, with stories this intense, you'll want to be the first to know what happens next. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and remember, in the world of rap and reality, the drama is real, but the stories are even bigger. Catch you in the next one.